What are your names?
I'm Jim Elkins.
Carol Harless.
And I'm Harold Harless.
When and where were you born?
I was born in 1957 in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I was born in 1955 in Lenore, North Carolina.
And I was born in 1952 in Logan, West Virginia.
What is the name of your band?
Possum Creek.
How did you learn to play music?
When I was in elementary school, my mom made sure that, against my wishes at the time, but she thought it was a good thing that I would learn to read music and play in the band. So over the years, I learned to read sheet music and learned to play the trombone. And then after I graduated from high school, I was away from music for a pretty good while. And then after my dad died, we found a mandolin in my dad's closet back in 2006. And in the process of researching where it came from, because he never played, it turned out it belonged to my grandfather. So I just decided it was time for somebody to learn to play and just started to pick it out on my own.
And I played the flute when I was in the 6th grade and played all through high school. And when I went to college, I put it away and never played it again. Then when Harold started playing the guitar, he was playing with a group of people and they said, "We need a bass player." So we bought a bass and I started playing the bass. And then a few years ago, I picked up my flute and I played my flute a little bit. And I've got a dulcimer too to play a little bit, very little.
I don't have a background like these folks. I didn't start playing anything when I was 53. That was about 6, 7 years ago. And I moved to the mountains and there was so much bluegrass and music I really liked that I figured I had to go play something. So I started taking guitar lessons. And the group I was in said, "Well, we've got 2 guitars, we need a banjo player." So then I picked the banjo up about 5 or 6 years ago. And the rest is history. We're here at Possum Creek now.
What is your favorite music?
Probably bluegrass. I was brought up on big band music because my dad was in a swing band in the 40s after he got out of the Air Force, or the Army Air Corps at the time. And so I was brought up on that at home, and then I kind of discovered bluegrass when I came to the mountains. That's my favorite music.
When I was growing up, I listened to rock and roll. And then I played classical music when I was in the band. And I never liked bluegrass or country because that's what my daddy listened to. And that was just mortifying to have to ride in the car with my daddy listening to country music. And when I got older, that's what I started listening to. But I could just listen to bluegrass for just a little bit until I started playing it. And now that's about all we listen to, about 80% of the time.
When I was growing up, I was a rock and roller. I listened to a lot of rock and roll. I was in the 60s. Young adult life was in the 70s, so rock and roll was the thing. I always liked bluegrass, but I never had the opportunity to listen to it when I was younger. When I came to the mountains, there was just so much of it, and I just loved it. And that's why I like bluegrass today better than anything.
Where do you play your music?
We play here. We play at Woody's Original Mountain Music over in Pleasant Gardens and different places around.
We play private parties. We go around to nursing homes and play.
We play about anywhere anybody wants to hear some good old time, good bluegrass music. We'll be there.
And we jam on the porch at the Mountain Gateway Museum in Old Fort every Sunday.
Will you play a song for us today?
The song that we're going to do for you is called Coin Toss a Kitty Hawk, and it's the true story of how the Wright brothers decided who was going to try to fly first. You know, Orville actually ended up flying first, but Wilbur won a coin toss, and Wilbur wrecked when they tried to launch the plane, so he didn't get to fly first, and because he had won the coin toss, Orville got to try the next time, and that's why Orville won. Orville flew first. So this is the true story of the Wright brothers called Coin Toss a Kitty Hawk. Ready?
Nothing there to see until a cold December day back in 1903. On a dusty, gusty, sandy hill near the beach at Kitty Hawk, 2 brothers stood on Jockey's Trail.
there anything you would like people to remember about you?
Not particularly.
We have a lot of fun playing together. We're like a family, and we really enjoy each other's company, and we enjoy playing music and making people smile. And one time when we were at a nursing home, we about decided to quit going. And this one lady came out and she said, "The only time I have relief from my problems is when y'all come and play for us for that 1 hour." She said, "I forget all my troubles." So we've been going back ever since.
It's a thrill for us just to play for people and see them smile. And this same nursing home, we've had the nurses tell us that we would come there on a Thursday night, and they said the people that have Alzheimer's would perk up for 3 or 4 days before they slipped back into whatever they were in. And that made us feel good, made us feel like we were contributing and giving these folks a blessing. And we enjoyed that.
Thank you for letting me interview you today.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Well, it gave him his orders on Virginia, 16. You're waiting fine time. This is not 38, this is old 97. Must put her into Spencer line. Well, he turned and he said to his dark grease fireman, "Send shovel in a little more coal." And when we reached that white old mountain, just watch him down the Silver Road. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, a line of a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brake. You should see what a jumping he made. He was going down the grade, making 9 miles an hour. His whistle into the street. He was rounding the record with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Well, the telegram came to Washington Station, and this is how it ran. That brave engineer who ruled 97, he's lying up in Danville dead. Now listen, you ladies, and all take warning from this time now and learn. Never speak harsh